Boom, boom, this is Kenra. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. All right, it's going to do a final review here on Arknights here to give you an idea of what's going on here. A little bit low temper today because I don't know if I posted a previous video on it, but as you know, Kobe Bryant passed away in a helicopter crash this morning around 10 a.m. Calabas, city Calabas outside of Los Angeles in a helicopter crash. So that's a big Kobe Bryant fan. Loved to watch him play basketball when he was a member of the Lakers because me and my family were diehard Lakers fans. So it's just very upsetting. But I wanted to go ahead and get this video out here. All right, so Arknights. It's a strategy game, okay? It's not. A lot of people are giving it very bad ratings and whatnot. It's got to be the type of game for you, okay? If you're looking for a mindless game to just kill, an hour or so with and just relax and play, this is not that game. You have to think with this game. It's a very fast-paced game. Things happen quickly. I mean, the minute you hit start, the clock starts counting and they start sending the baddies out. So you got to be ready for it. There's also a level of farming involved to get, for upgrading your units. It's a gotcha game in a sense, but not really a hero collector type game. Um, uh, there's enough characters, to consider it, but in reality, that's not what it's designed for. Um, you of course want to try to get all the 6 stars. Yeah, that's good, and I've got several. It's just it's not it's not really technically a tower defense game, and it's not really a gotcha game. It's a strategy game. Okay, so that's what you got to look for. So don't so a lot of those ratings that you're going to see about it, they uh, I think that was people planning on one thing and can't get another. So uh, it also has an extremely intensive base building setup. If you're into base building or building up your own little combat center, if you're into games like that where you're like sort of like city management type games, then you might enjoy that as well. That's another aspect of the game. It's got it runs off of something. Your stamina, so to speak, is called sanity in this game. And if you play it a lot, you're probably going to notice that there is a limit on sanity. So there is that to think of. Other games made by Usurp, for instance, like in games like Azur Lane, you get numerous oil, and it's possible to play for an extended period of time without having to worry about running out. This is not like that. This is a game that you'll be able to, once you get your sanity under control, you'll be able to do your dailies, do a little bit of farming, and then and that's going to be it. Unless you want to start spending, money, getting purchasing sanity as much as you can. So, but it's an exciting game and it's very fast paced. If it's that, so give it a try, see if you like it. I think it's a very good game. I don't see how it's free to play. I don't see it being pay to win at this point. I mean, I've got numerous 6 star. I mean, I have not spent any money anywhere on the game. I've got Silver Ash, I've got Shining, I've got two others. Let me get into my operators thing here. Okay, so I've got Hoshiguma. She's a 6 star. I've got Silver Ash. Silver Ash is considered to be the best overpowered character in the game. I was lucky enough to get him on my initial draw. So and then I've got Shining, which is she's a good healer. So I like her. So Silver Ash, Hoshiguma, and Shining. I've also got uh, I got Lixarm, which is she's considered one of the best defenders in the game. You get her for you get her. She was one of the ones that you could choose out of that 5 star uh, pack that they gave you. So I've got her, and I've got numerous other 5 stars. Um, I got Savage. So there's no. You should definitely have. They definitely don't skimp on what they reach. So I don't think it's pay to win in that aspect. Um, the only way to increase their potential is by duplicates. So that may somewhat limit you in what you can do in that, but promoting can be done just by farming the required unit materials that you need for the unit. So, you know, it, maybe as you get further and further into the game, there might be some issues where it becomes a pay-to-win game, but I don't see that. You're paying for ease of use. You're paying to level up your characters quicker. I don't have a problem with that. Um, if you want to spend, I do encourage if you play a game for an extended period of time to spend a little bit of money on it. Because to support the development team. So definitely do not have any trouble with that. But I haven't seen anything that's put me to the point where I would think that you're going to need to, you know, if you want to. If you want to win quickly, yeah, you're probably going to have to spend a little bit of money. But if you've got the time, and you just want to take it at a slower pace, which is difficult at this game because of how fast-paced it is. But if you want to, I don't see a problem with that. But yeah, it's a good game. It's not what I was expecting. I love Azure Lane, which is another Star game. I play it all the time. Have been playing it for quite some time. Spend a lot of time on it daily. Really don't have another time to throw another game into the rounds I'm already doing. I'm playing. I play Azure Lane extensively. I play Den Memo. That's Dan Machi Memorial Freeze extensively, as well as Destiny Child extensively. And I've been playing all three of those games for quite some time. So that's what I enjoy playing. I'm currently doing Summoner Wars right now, just because they're getting ready to have a global uh, uh, a a collab with Goblin Slayer. So if you're familiar with if you love the Goblin Slayer anime, and you wanted to get a little bit, they are having a collab with Grand Summoners. So I've installed that game, and I'm playing that a little bit as well too to level up. So I'll be ready for the event. It's supposed to kick off sometime in February. The current event they're running ends, I think it's on the 5th of February. So I'm assuming probably on the 6th, you'll probably see the collab for Goblin Slayer come around. So they haven't really given a date yet, but that's where we're at. So yeah, this is my final review on the game. I'm not going to be doing any more reviews on it, but it's an interesting game. It's a strategy defense game. It's sort of like a tower defense, but not really a tower defense. Sort of like a gotcha game, but not quite a gotcha game. So that's where it is. So yeah, if it's a good game. I like it. It's not something that's cut out for me, but I'm sure it's going to fill the niche for a lot of people out there that like those type of games. Okay, so again, um, play it. Have fun with it. All right, that's what I always say. So if you like the video, go ahead and put a like on it. If you want to get notified every time I drop a video, go ahead and click on the subscription button as well, and you can share the video if you want. That would be appreciated. So again, thanks a lot for watching, and this is Ken Rear signing out.